Behold the glory of Jetfire! Hi everybody, this is one I've been looking forward to reviewing for a long time. This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire. I'm going to split this review in two parts. One part will show off the jet mode and transformation. The other will feature robot features such as weaponry, posability, stuff like that. Just like I did with Leader Class Optimus Prime. But anyway, let's begin part one. This is Jetfire in his enormous SR-71 Blackbird mode. For size comparison, here he is next to a Voyager class figure, Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide, which doesn't have his guns on, obviously, since I gave it to my movie 1 Ironhide. So it's about 2 Voyagers and about an inch in length. Also, here he is next to Activator's Bumblebee. So pretty good with those size figures. I guess it would probably be in scale with Legends class figures. And just for the heck of it, here he is next to a little Matchbox car that I found laying around the house. So fairly big. Video reviews make it seem a lot bigger than it actually is, though. Like P-Og's review made it seem like it was about 2 feet long. It's not. It's about maybe 1 foot and 4 inches, I think, is how long it is exactly. But it's still fairly big and fairly nice. And very, very detailed. I mean, they went all out. They put JTFR right here. They put a 17972. They put a skunk logo right here, which I'm not really sure what that's for. I'd like somebody to let me know. A scratched out Decepticon symbol right here, which is an obvious reference to the fact that he changed sides. They even added some really cool writing over here. It says Lieutenant Colonel Brawley, but then they added some really tiny writing that I don't remember exactly what it says, but it basically says that if you want to change the explosive under the ejector seat, you should check the maintenance manual, which, when I think about it, I'd imagine a maintenance manual for this type of plane would be about the size of 2 Harry Potter books. So, anyway, he rolls. He has a launching missile, which is actually a Gatling gun. Strangely, it's not a missile launching gun. It's a Gatling gun, like a machine gun, which is kind of weird that they put a missile in there. But oh well, still pretty cool. He also does have a button back here you can press, so you get a flyby noise. Cool, but not necessary. He is pretty, I like to call it kibblicious. It's got a lot of kibble all around, but it looks really natural and looks really good. I really don't mind it. And from the top, it looks practically perfect. So it's really nice. I really like it. Nice jet mode. Okay, let's get down to transforming this bad boy. First off, you want to pull off his gun. I'll just put the missile back in real quick. Then you want to lift that up, lift this up, and straighten it out. That'll form his cane. One end is bigger than the other, but that'll make sense when I get to robot mode. Then you want to go up here, split the nose cone like that, ratchet these down, and then, well, first you want to get them up. Then you want to ratchet these down like that. Like that. Yeah, they are pretty tight, so it can be hard to do at times. Then you want to split these pieces right here. I usually put them back together because it's really easy to confuse which is left and right, at least for me. But then down here, you want to go ahead and get his legs down. Like that. Then you want to ratchet them down like this. Kind of rotate them 360 like that. Rotate them 360 like that. Then you want to go ahead and flip that up and flip this back. Flip that up. Flip that forward. Like so. It actually really helps to make him stand to leave these out a little. I don't know why, but it just does. But you want to get him like that, and there you've got him standing. Then back here, you want to untab these right here, like that. then you're free to go ahead and just pull this piece off. You can transform it into a gun for Optimus Prime for right now, but I usually just leave it in a box full of accessories for Transformers, unless I'm combining it with Optimus Prime. Then you want to go ahead and split these pieces right here. Yeah, and I still don't know what that noise is for. I pointed it out in my Jet Prime review, but I still can't figure out what it's for. But anyway, this piece will extend when you pull this gun piece out, but if it's not, you should extend it. Then you want to flip these pieces up like that. Then you want to go ahead and flip that forward, and then get these off to the side and get him to his back, like that. Then you want to, this should go all the way down and plug in. It can be a little tricky sometimes. And I'll make the transformation sound. Plug it together. Then get them to stand, and then flip these landing gears back out. Then you want to, then down here, you want to take these pieces, flip them in half, and then push them forward a little. Push that in, like that. Whoops. Again, flip that forward, push it in a little. Rotate his arms around, bend them in. That wasn't supposed to happen. Again, rotate these around, bend them a little. Rotate his hands around. Then, for these pieces, I usually flip that down. Then I flip these back and angle them off a little bit so they kind of look like jetpack boosters. Like they do on Optimus Prime. Then you want to flip out his whiskers. And you can either flip these in, I usually flip them out. But you can't flip those in for people who are watching this and want to know if you can flip those in. Then, over here, you want to take these two pieces we split earlier and put them back on. That one should go there. Like that. And then I usually angle them off a little. So they kind of look like, shoulder pads. And get him to stand up. He usually doesn't make that sound when I transform him, but I'm probably fiddling during a video review, not being too careful. Straighten out his whiskers. Then you want to go ahead and plug his gun in right here. And then give him his cane. Oh. And he does have weak ratchet joints. I'll point that out right now, but I'll also point it out in the part 2. Come on, thing. He just doesn't want to work with me today, does he? And yep, there you go. That ends part 1. I'll post part 2 next. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.